tall pine stand, old folks rocking on the front porch swing, talking about the way things used to be. The smell of biscuits in the kitchen air, church bells ringing everywhere, every dusty road and oak tree shade still knows every choice I made. Time keeps moving like the freight trains do, but some things stay forever true. Sweet Alabama home, you never left my soul. No matter where these weary feet may roam, your love still leads me home. Sweet Alabama home, under those skies of blue, every memory shines like gold, and I'm still carrying you. Saturday crowds at the county fair, music and laughter filling the air, young hearts dreaming beneath the stars, old guitars playing from backyard bars. Neighbors gather when times get rough, a helping hand is always enough. Through every season, joy or pain, that southern spirit still remains. Sweet Alabama home, you never left my soul. No matter where these weary feet may roam, your love still leads me home. Sweet Alabama home, under those skies of blue, every memory shines like gold, and I'm still carrying you. Years may pass and faces change, but the heart remembers every name, every laugh, every song, every place where I belong. Sweet Alabama home, forever in my veins, like the river rolling to the sea. Your love remains. Sweet Alabama home, through sunshine and through rain. As long as this heart keeps beating, you'll be calling me again. Sweet Alabama home. Sweet Alabama home. I'll always know the way back home. Woke up this morning, heard the screen door slam. Another bad dream and another another broken man. The rooster kept crowing, but I cursed the sun, 'cause trouble knows my address, and it never comes alone. Got a hole in my pocket where my paycheck used to be. Got a whole town talking what they think of me. But gossip ain't a hammer, and words ain't chains. I've buried bigger devils in a hard day's pain. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The sky may fall tonight, but I ain't running. I've stared down hard luck, look misery in the eye, and every time it came for me, I made that sucker cry. Down at Louis' bar, the smoke hung thick and low. Every face in that room had somewhere else to go. The piano kept growling like an old freight train, and the harmonica cried like a woman in pain. A sharp-dressed gambler said, "Mama, life ain't fair." I laughed so hard I nearly fell out of my chair. Fair left town years ago. All I got left is grit and soul. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The river may rise high, but I ain't running. I've slept beside heartbreak, I've danced with despair, and if the devil wants a fight, tell him I'll meet him there. I remember cold winters, no coal for the stove, just a Bible on the shelf and a dream I wouldn't let go. Mama said, "Child, storms don't last forever." I didn't believe her then. Now I know better, because every lightning strike left fire in my veins, and every muddy road taught me how to rain. I don't need saving, I don't need sympathy, I don't need nobody writing history for me. I got my own story, I got my own song, and every scar I carry proves I stayed strong. You see these boots, they walk through hell. You hear this voice, it got stories to tell. You feel this rhythm, that's survival, child. That's what happens when pain runs wild. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The thunder keeps rolling, still I ain't running. I've been broke and abandoned, forgotten and blamed, but every battle I survived only sharpened my flame. Let the church the whole town knows. The harder life pushed me, the stronger I grow. One day they'll ask how I made it this far. I'll tell them I carried the blues like a loaded guitar. I carried my sorrow like a queen wears gold. And when the world turned cold, I became colder. When the world got hard, I became harder. And when the world said, lay down and die, I stood up, raised my head, and sang louder. Woke up this morning, heard the screen door slam. Another bad dream and another broke man. The rooster kept crowing, but I cursed the sun, 'cause trouble knows my address and it never comes alone. Got a hole in my pocket where my paycheck used to be. Got a whole town talking what they think of me. But gossip ain't a hammer and words ain't chains. I buried bigger devils in a hard day's pain. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The sky may fall tonight, but I ain't running. I've stared down hard luck, looked misery in the eye, and every time it came for me, talking sweet and dressed up fine. Got that snake oil smile you're selling, but you won't be buying mine. I seen men like you in Memphis, I seen men like you in New Orleans. All hat, no cattle, all talk, no dollar, living off a woman's dreams. You thought I'd cry and chase you, thought I'd beg you, please don't go. But I was raising hell in juke joints before you even learned to blow. Yo, you ain't my king, you ain't my boss, you ain't worth the tears of a woman like me, Lord. I'm built like a freight train, hard as Tennessee clay, and I don't need your permission to walk my own way. My mama washed clothes for rich folks, my daddy worked his hands to bone. They taught me if you want respect, you better earn it on your own. I've seen cotton fields at sunrise, I've seen factories smoke at dawn, I've seen women carry whole families when every good man was gone. That's why I laugh at your promises They're lighter than cigarette smoke. A strong blues woman knows a liar before the first word spoke. You ain't my king. You ain't my boss. You ain't worth the tears of a woman like me, Lord. I got steel in my backbone, oh, and thunder in my jaw. I don't bend for nobody, and I sure don't crawl. You hear that harmonica crying? That's the sound of truth. You hear that guitar growling? That's the sound of proof. Every scar I carry got a lesson attached. Every bridge I crossed was burning at the base. Saturday night's crowded, everybody drinking pain. The jukebox keeps preaching about lost love and rain. But I ain't singing sorrow, I ain't mourning what I've lost. I'm celebrating survival and every battle that it cost. Because the world keeps testing every woman born poor. But some of us come swinging when life kicks down the door. Look at these hands. Look at these hands. These hands pay dues. Look at these eyes. Look at these eyes. These eyes sing truths. Look at this heart. Look at this heart. Still beating strong. That's why the blues keeps calling my name in song. You ain't my king. You ain't my boss. You ain't the reason my world turns it all. I stood through hard winters. I stood through drought. I stood through drought. And every time life counted me out, I came back louder, meaner, stronger, prouder. Go tell the town preacher. Go tell the railroad men. Go tell every fool who doubts me now and then. A hard-headed blues woman can't be bought or tamed. And when they speak about me, they gon' remember my name. Because I wasn't born to follow somebody's road. I was born to make my own. Yeah, Mama's still standing. Back when the riverboats painted shadows across the water at the edge of town, Children chase dreams through the back streets, while the factory whistle laid its burden down. Grandmothers hum from weathered porches, stories floating through the evening heat. Every cracked plank, every lantern glow had 1,000 memories underneath. The world kept changing like the seasons, but the spirit never left that ground. You could hear it in the distance, like a mighty rolling sound. When the river called my name, I answered without fear. Through every turning chapter, I carried what was dear. The sky could change its colors, the years could leave their mark, but a fire born in Alabama still shines inside the dark. Oh, let the echoes rise, let every voice proclaim, I came from those forgotten roads, and the river knows my name. Saturday crowds filled every corner, music drifting from an open door. Working hands forgot their troubles for a few sweet hours and maybe more. Young men dance with borrowed confidence, young girls laugh beneath neon lights, and every soul became a dreamer under those warm southern nights. No silver spoon could ever teach you what resilience truly means. It grows among ordinary people, and the lives they've lived unseen. When the river called my name, I answered without fear. Through every turning chapter, I carried what was dear. The sky could change its colors, the years could leave their mark, but a fire born in Alabama still shines inside the dark. Oh, let the echoes rise, let every voice proclaim, I came from those forgotten roads, and the river knows my name. I remember every face that stood against the tide, the ones who built tomorrow with determination as their guide. Their laughter filled the valleys, their courage crossed the years, and every step they ever took still resonates right here. Can you hear the choir sing? Can you hear the engines roar? Can you hear the generations calling from the shore? Can you feel the earth awaken came, and the river keeps on moving past every generation. But the song remains, the song remains, the song remains, the song remains. Been carrying burdens stitched into my spine. Trouble drank my water, one drop at a time. Hands cracked open from holding too much. Still I beg heaven for a gentle touch. Church bell ring, but peace moves strange. Some folks survive, still don't feel changed. Rain in my spirit, dust in my chest. Lord, before I go, one soft sunrise where mercy might show. I fought through shadows, I swallowed the storm, just let my tired soul woke up this morning with the blues at my door. Same old trouble, wearing yesterday's clothes. The landlord was knocking, the wolf was at my heel. But I've been broke so long, Lord. Broke don't scare me still. That man left town on a midnight train, took all his promises and left me with the rain. He thought my world would crumble when he walked away. But some women break, and some women make the earth shake. I'm the storm they couldn't bury, the fire they couldn't drown. Every time they thought I'd fall, I as proud. I got thunder in my heartbeat, lightning in my veins, and every road that tried to stop me only taught me how to reign. Down at the tavern by the railroad track, the jukebox kept crying and the whiskey fall back. Old men talking about the good old days, young fools throwing their whole lives away. A man said, "Mama, when you gonna slow down?" I said, "When the Mississippi River stops making sound, when the stars stop burning, when the wind forgets to blow, and a blues woman forgets everything she knows. I'm the storm they couldn't bury, the fire they couldn't drown. Every scar became a weapon, every loss became a crown. Every road that tried to stop me only taught me how to reign. I remember cold nights, no money for heat, just a prayer in my chest and holes in my feet. I remember hungry mornings, empty pots and pans, and learning not to trust the promises of men. But pain is a blacksmith, and life is the steel, and hard times forge a spirit that refuses not to heal. I ain't rich, I ain't famous, I ain't living high and grand, but I got something stronger than a rich man's hand. I got courage, I got backbone, I got a soul that won't bend. And if trouble comes tomorrow, I'll beat it once again. Listen, hear that train rolling, that's yesterday leaving. Hear that thunder growling, that's tomorrow breathing. Hear this voice, that's survival singing. I'm the storm they couldn't bury, the fire they couldn't drown. I built a palace from the rubble of every time I hit the ground. Let the church bells ring, let the whole town see a woman who survived the darkness and now walks completely free. I got thunder in my heartbeat, lightning in my veins, and every road that tried to stop me only taught me how to reign. When my days are over and my song is finally sung, don't tell them I was lucky, don't tell them I was young. Tell them I stood my ground when the whole world ran. Tell them I carried the blues like a torch in my hand. And tell them one more thing, when trouble came calling, I answered with a smile, because I was the storm they couldn't bury. They couldn't bury. sun came crawling through a broken window pane, found me sitting with my shadows in yesterday's rain. The floorboards knew my story, every crack and every stain. A lifetime full of bruises and a heart that still remained. The town said I'd be finished, said I'd never rise again, like an old forgotten photograph buried in the wind. But trouble is my neighbor, and sorrow is my friend, and every road they closed on me became a road I bent. I learned my prayers from thunder, my lessons from the night, and every wound they handed me taught me how to fight. I wear a crown of dust and thunder, built from every storm I've known. I turn my tears into a river, and that river carved my throne. Let the lightning call my name, let the lightning call my name, let the cold wind tell my tale. I've been dragged through hellfire valleys, still my spirit never failed. No chains can bind me, no chains can bind me, no lies can pull me under, haul me under. I'm the woman standing tall with a crown of dust and thunder. The jukebox kept on crying in the corner of the room, while broken dreams were dancing underneath a cloud of gloom. 100 lonely faces wore 100 different masks, trying to hide the heavy weight of all their yesterdays. I saw myself among them, carrying invisible scars, searching for redemption underneath neon stars. Then a voice inside me whispered through the smoke and haze, a queen ain't made in comfort, she's forged in harder days. The river kept on rising, the night refused to end, but I found strength inside the places where most hearts would bend. I wear a crown of dust and thunder, built from every storm I've known. I turn my tears into a river, and that river carved my throne. yesterday's rain. The floorboards knew my story, every crack and every stain. A lifetime full of bruises and a heart that still remained. The towns that I'd be finished said I'd never rise again. Like an old forgotten photograph buried in the wind. But trouble is my neighbor and sorrow is my friend. And every road they closed on me became a road I bent. I learned my prayers from thunder, my lessons from the night. And every wound they handed me taught me how to fight. I wear a crown of dust and thunder, built from every storm I've known. I turn my tears into a river, and that river carved my throne. Let the lightning call my name, let the cold wind tell my tale. I've been dragged through hellfire valleys, still my spirit never failed. Let the lightning call my name, let the cold wind tell my tale. I've been dragged through hellfire valleys, still my spirit never failed. No chains can bind me, no lies can pull me under. I'm the woman standing tall, with a crown of dust and thunder. Sun came crawling through a broken window pane, found me sitting with my I woke up this morning, coffee cold as stone. No man in my bed, but the rent still due at home. My shoes got holes, my pockets got dust, but I've learned a long time ago not to trust luck. That no good man lived riding on a southbound train. Took my Sunday money, left me nothing but pain. He thought I'd cry all night and beg him to stay, but I lit my cigarette and watched him roll away. You can't break a woman like me. I've been broke, I've been hungry, I've been down on my knees. You can't break a woman like me. I've been baptized by trouble and raised by the blues. Throw your lies, throw your dirt, do your worst, let it hurt. You can't break a woman like me. The jukebox was screaming in the corner all night, a saxophone crying underneath the neon light. The whiskey was cheap and the room smelled of smoke. Everybody wearing a smile that was already broke. A man said, "Mama, ain't you tired of this fight?" I said, "I'm tired every morning, but I still rise every night." You can't break a woman like me. I've been tossed by the river and dragged by the streets. You can't break a woman like me. Every scar on my body got a story to preach. You can slam every door, I've survived worse before you. You can't break a woman like me. I work cotton fields, I work kitchen floors, I worked every dead-end job this hard world had in store. I seen rich men gamble and poor men pray, but everybody bleeds at the end of the day. The landlord keeps knocking, the preacher keeps talking, the neighbors keep watching every move that I'm walking, but none of those people carried my load. None of those people walk my road. You see these hands built to life. You see these eyes survive nights that would have buried weaker souls. You can't break a woman like me. I've stood face to face with misery. You can't break a woman like me. I made peace with pain and made pain work for me. Hear the train whistle moan, hear the cold wind scream. I'm still standing right here chasing my dream. You can shake this world, you can bring the rain, but you can't break a woman who learned to dance with pain. When they write my story, don't write that I was lucky. Don't write that life was fair. Write that I kept walking when there was nowhere left to go. Write that I kept singing when my heart was cracked in two. And write this one thing in big black letters: she was too tough for the blues to kill. Mama's porch light still burning like a beacon in the dark. No matter where this road may lead, it always finds my heart. Shining through every mile and year, a little piece of heaven always waiting right here. on a rusted roof. Hard years came searching for proof. Mama said, child, storms don't stay. Even broken roads still find their way. Candles lean sideways in a tight old room. Still my spirit blossomed against the gloom. Quiet in my chest kept singing low. Faith got roots where wild things grow. Tin roof, hallelujah, hear my cry. I bend like branches, never asked why. Wind tried breaking every piece I knew. Still I rise, singing the morning through. Last night the moon hung crooked over the edge of town. The streets were full of whispers trying to drag me down. They said that girl's exhausted, she's carrying too much pain. But I've seen rivers flood their banks and still return again. My hands are rough from living, my eyes have witnessed storms. I've worn the weight of hard years like a second skin that's warm. The world kept betting on my failure, waiting for me to fall. But every time they counted me out, I came back twice as tall. Ain't no grave for this woman, ain't no chain for this soul. I've walked through fire and darkness and still came back home. Let the thunder roll around me, let the cold winds complain. I'm built from dust and glory, and I rise again and again. I remember empty kitchens, a cupboard nearly bare, silent prayers floating through the air. I remember broken promises scattered on the floor, the kind that leave a wound behind long after they walk out the door. But The strength I've been looking for was buried deep inside. The mountain didn't move for me, so I climbed it stone by stone. And now the view from up here feels like a kingdom of my own. Every scar became a chapter. Every chapter became a flame. Every flame became a beacon, and every beacon carried my name. Ain't no grave for this woman, ain't no silence for my voice. I've survived the hands of fate and every ruthless choice. Hear the train wheels rumbling, hear the river call my name. I turned every loss to power, turned every hurt to flame. Let the whole world remember, let the church bells proclaim. You can't bury a woman who was born from the storm. When the lights grow dim and the night grows long, you'll still hear my spirit inside this song. Because legends are made by living without pain. They're made by standing up and walking through it again and again and again and again and again. The neon sign was flickering like it knew my name. The bartender poured another shot and asked if things had changed. I said, not much, honey. Trouble still pays a rent, and every dream I ever chased still leaves without a cent. I seen good men lose religion, I seen bad men buy respect, I seen hard work break a strong back and still leave a woman wrecked. But I learned a long time ago what this whole world is about. It'll knock you flat on the floor just to see if you get up. I'm the queen of the last round, the last one standing tall. When the lights go dark and the strong hearts fall, I don't wear diamonds, I don't wear pearls, I wear saxophone was moaning like a ghost from long ago, and every note it carried was a hurt I used to know. There was a woman in the corner holding tears behind a smile, and I saw myself inside her from another troubled mind. Some folks inherit money, some folks inherit land, some folks inherit land. I inherited a stubborn soul, and these two work one hands. I'm the queen of the last round, the last one standing tall. I've stared down empty pockets, I've survived every fall. The night may test me, but it won't take me down. That's why they call me the queen of the last round. Oh, the river keeps on moving, never asking where it goes. The wind keeps on blowing through every door it knows. And me, I'm just like that river, I'm just like that wind. No matter where life leaves me, I begin again. Because defeat ain't a place, it's a choice you make. And I wasn't born to carry somebody else's chains. I buried my fear beside an old dirt road. I buried my sorrow beneath a heavy load. I buried every voice that said I wouldn't survive. Now all that's left is a woman alive, a woman awake, a woman unbroken, a woman whose spirit cannot be stolen. You hear that piano? That's heartbreak talking. You hear that harmonica? That's freedom calling. You hear this voice? That's what remains when life takes everything except your name. I'm the queen of the last round, still standing after all. Through the smoke and the laughter, through the rise and the fall, every scar is a scripture, every wound is a crown, every lesson became the woman I am now. Let the train whistle cry, let the cold rain pound, I'll still be standing here, queen of the last round. When the bartender closes and the last chair's turned upside down, when the music stops playing and silence fills the town, there'll still be a fire nobody can drown. Because some women survive and some women become legends. I'm the queen of the last round. The neon sign was flickering like it knew my name. The bartender poured another shot and asked if things had changed. I said, not much, honey. Trouble still pays rent, and every dream I ever chased still leaves without a cent. I seen good men lose religion, I seen bad men buy respect, I break a strong back and still leave a woman wrecked. But I learned a long time ago what this old world is about. It'll knock you flat on the floor just to see if you get up. I'm the queen of the last round, the last one. I woke up this morning, Lord, the sky was black as coal. A cold wind whispered trouble, trying to shake my soul. My pocket's full of nothing, my rent 5 weeks behind. But I've been through the fire too many times to lose my mind. That man packed up his suitcase, left dust upon the floor, said he'd found a better woman. I said, I heard that lie before. I poured another whiskey, let the jukebox scream my pain. Then I stood up laughing while thunder shook the rain. You can steal my money, you can steal my name, but you'll never steal the fire burning in these veins. I'm the backstreet queen, hear my battle cry. Got a heart made of iron and a soul that won't die. Every scar's a metal, every tear's a stone. Built myself a kingdom from the wreckage I've known. Let the whole town talk, let them say I'm insane. I danced with the devil and I came back again. I ain't on my knees, I ain't begging for change. I'm the backstreet queen. Can't nobody break these chains. The bartender smiled, said, Mama, you've seen it all. I said, I've watched mighty men rise and fall. I buried my sorrows beneath those railroad tracks, and every time life hit me, Lord, I hit harder back. The women in the corner raised their glasses in the air. Every one of them carried a burden they could barely bear. But tonight we're survivors, tonight we're alive, and that's enough a reason for this room to testify. Tried to drown me, only taught me how to ride. I'm the backstreet queen, hear my battle cry. Got a heart made of iron and a soul that won't die. Every scar's a metal, every tear's a stone. Built myself a kingdom from the wreckage I've known. Let the whole town talk, let them say I'm insane. I danced with the devil and I came back again. Change, I'm the backstreet queen. Can't nobody break these chains. I ain't your victim, I ain't your victim, I ain't your fool, I ain't your fool. I wasn't born to also cry. When they write my story, say I never asked why. I just stood up taller every time I felt pain. You came smelling like lies and cheap cologne, talking sweet while my backbone turned stone. Every promise cracked like drought in June. You disappeared quicker than a crooked moon. I washed your memory in river mud, still found betrayal tangled in my blood. Pain sat beside me like kinfolk do, long enough to teach me what fire can do. Ashes were my name, but I still breathe. Storm tore my house, didn't steal my teeth. You thought grief would make my spirit tame. Honey, even ruin trembles when I say my name. Oh, ain't your sorrow, ain't your spare regret. I'm the kind of woman heart is, don't forget.